And now, your first alert weather.
Hey, what a beautiful afternoon. Got lots of blue sky. Idaho Falls headed toward Blackfoot, Pocatello at the Clark Street exit, Jackson and Henry's Lake with clear conditions. The smoke is not around, and that's the beautiful thing about it. We got southwesterly winds, which will help deter that smoke from showing up. It is 78 degrees along the river. Breezes at 10 miles an hour sustained, and we'll see gusts beyond that. We'll check that here in about 22 seconds. We're at 71 degrees in Du Bois. It is 70 in Jackson, 68 in Pinedale, 70 in Soda and Round Grace, 72 into Boise. We've got some 60s into the central mountain areas. And you know, it does get this dry and this breezy around here. That can be of fire concern as well. So we're watching that. We do know the winds are going to pick up this afternoon. We've got 10 to 15 mile an hour winds now and gusts beyond 30. In fact, at 30 into Pocatello, about 24 into Driggs, 17 into Mackey with gusts of 23 into Jackson, and 22 mile an hour gust in the last hour for Idaho Falls, and 23 mile an hour gust into Boise. It is 80 degrees already in Pocatello with 16 mile an hour winds. It's a beautiful day. Hope you get to take advantage of it. I've got count them, two nice days for you today and tomorrow, and then we start to cloud up and we'll bring in fall. It'll fall on top of you because we're going to drop the temperatures about 15 degrees, well below normal. This little cold front here zipping across the northeastern corner for a chilly start this morning and clear skies. This smoke has been deterred because of the southwesterly flow that is on up in here. And we're going to see temps this afternoon reach the 80-degree mark for a lot of us. It's just going to be beautiful. It'll be 78 in Idaho Falls, 73 in Driggs, 74 in Jackson, about 80 degrees into Burley and about 83 into Twin. It'll be 70 in Ketchum and low 70s there and pushing 80 degrees from Salmon into Challis. So sunny and dry, and there is some fire potential hazard around the Bear Lake River Range, and then you get, the Bear River Range, and then you get into Wyoming with a lot of that. That's what that color is over there. It's not just me decorating for the season. 70 into West Yellowstone and 20 plus mile an hour gusts. See, that front comes through here and we kick these winds up. Whoosh, yep, right on up in there like you're headed toward Island Park or into Roberts or Manan for the afternoon. And we got a little trough that's going to edge in here as we head toward tomorrow, associated with a low, and that'll usher in some clouds as we get toward midweek, and we'll change things. My G6 is here. It's time for lunch at Chick-fil-A. 79 for the afternoon. Please open up 4 lanes of traffic for me. It will be 44 tonight, in the lower 80s for tomorrow, so even warmer for Tuesday. Then we bring in rounds of showers through here, and we're going to cool things down into the mid-60s by the autumnal equinox. Don't ask me to spell it. Pair of 7s in Rexburg. 80 for Tuesday. It will be closer to 67 degrees for Thursday. Salmon, we drop the mic on the sunshine as we get into Wednesday, clouding up, cooling off, and we're down into the 30s overnight with only 60s for highs Thursday and Friday. Jackson, 74 to 77. We're going to see 61 degrees by Thursday afternoon. And I want to say hey to Caroline and Pat, too. They live in Jackson. They watch us. And I met them over the weekend, and they looked at me strange because I had a disguise on. I was doing the Humpty dance with a large Groucho mask, and they didn't know it was me. But yes, Pat, it's me, buddy. 36, so chilly on into Friday morning. It'll be in the lower 60s. Pocatello, it's going to be 81 with the rapid fire sunshine, even into tomorrow. But look at this, 80 to 67. Stepped in what? It'll be 78 in Pocatello, and then for Idaho Falls, we'll get up to about 82 degrees tomorrow, and then we got to shut that down. The sunshine machine goes away because fall will arrive, and we've got to get your attention somehow.
This is one of my favorite times of the year. It's always so nice.
It's beautiful right now. Unfortunately, we get this little chill in the air, and I'm going to want to put on my Uggs and, hug a fluffy cow, which you shouldn't do. What'd you say?
She said it.
Nothing.
Did you say that?
She did.
You'll be fined. The weather verbiage police don't like that.
Jeff doesn't like the term sweater weather.
No, don't say that.
He'll be all right. Thanks, Jeff. All right, try